officials. The key part is, I want to say is that let's begin to advocate for open court hearings to keep the public informed. This is very, very important because when one of the key strategies they use from the onset is to bar media, to bar journalists from partaking in the inquest. And that was one of the key things. We must learn to narrate false narratives and stop saying we should leave them. False narratives, we must learn to expatiate on them and debunk it day in, day out. Like the issue of unknown soldier, somebody with military background went in, opened the door, and he finished the work before Wunmi. That narrative, we need to learn to debunk it day and night. As they are really now, we are really the truth. We must learn to debunk all these nonsense, fake narratives. The theory of unknown soldier. For as a matter of fact, I will employ, I don't know, anyone that can speak with Sanshitu. Mr. Yomi Fabi needs to be subpoenaed in this case to come and give the account of unknown soldier. It is very, very important. It sounds like he knows so much about what killed Mohbad. He needs to give that account. He cannot just come out there, this is a homicide case, and begin to reel out information that are untruth. He must be called to order and give accounts and tell the whole world where the soldier came from. This is very, very important. And we must also align with all the justice fighters. But how do we know the true justice seekers? And these true justice seekers, to know them, very simple. Are they talking about the 5 elements? Yes or no? If they are not talking about the 5 elements and they are not assertive about it, forget it. They are not true justice seekers. Are they speaking ill about Mohbad? If yes, they are not true justice seekers. And we must learn to engage with Mohbad, maybe once in a while, and the rest of the host. And we should avoid distractions from paid agents. I said paid agents and their likes, and agents that are out there for monetary gains, and agents that are out there to add to their own undue credibility to their fake NGOs. We must ensure that Baba Mohbad remain a central figure in this fight. This is very, very important. We must reaffirm and continue to reaffirm Baba Mohbad's legal rights and counter any attempts to sideline him in this case of his son. And those trying to manipulate the public, trying to change narratives, we must face them head on. This is a homicide case. It's not a case of folding arms and just let's leave them. You fight fire to fire. And you're not man. If whoever, Yomi Fabi, Odumosu, or whoever, or try to derail the justice process, we should file a defamation or obstruction of justice suit against them. And this is why they want to try and... These people, they have ulterior motive. Now they are trying hard to push a narrative that Mama Mohbad, one way or the other, obstructed justice with their so-called CCTV that they didn't have. And that is why you see them petitioning Mr. Muiwa. In a way, they are trying to hang his neck somewhere. We should be very, very careful. And Baba actually to push a narrative that they had a clue about what killed Mohbad, and they sent it to Baba Mohbad and his family, and they went there, they destroyed the evidence. That is a narrative they are trying to push. So we must be very vigilant. Very, very vigilant. Very, very vigilant. Justice, I said, I repeat, cannot be delayed. We will get this justice. So, Sanshitu in, I 100% believe in him. I believe in his ability, in his prowess, especially in sagacity. You don't want to see Sanshitu in the law court. He's very, very voracious. And I believe in him. So let's continue to push this narrative and ignore distractions. Let's be highly intentional. If possible, as we discuss this, we begin to derive or form a template of all these things and run with it. Let me just stop for now. Let someone else speak. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Swift. Thank you for that wonderful one. In fact, you've nailed everything. I don't have anything else to say. You've said almost everything that we need to do. It's like you are refreshing our brain for what is ahead of us. You know, you've nailed every part that needs to be touched. And what I pick from what you just said is, for me, I think the PRO needs to do more now. Because a lot has been said, you know, like you said, that the media has paid. The PRO, whoever that is a PRO should put more work in that area. And the purpose of me coming out today still remains, let's keep signing this petition. I think it's over 1,000. We can still do more. We can keep doing it, please. Let's keep signing as many as possible. You can do multiple signing. Let's just keep signing this. Is on X, is on Senator Ish profile. Just go to his bio. You can click directly from it. You see the link there. And for whoever who don't have it, you can send a DM in the comment section. Whoever that has it can send to person who does not have. Let's kindly spread this link so that we can sign this petition. It's very important. Like what Honorable York Daddy said, are we all ready? That's the question. We are ready. We are strong. We are ready for what is at stake. Like I said earlier, the fear of Sanshitu is bitty for Wunmi and their team. That's why they are running helter-skelter, looking for a way to maneuver things. It's going to be a very lengthy one. J4M is not for the weak. You just have to be strong. You know, a lot of people were down when York Daddy came out and said this and that. But for me, I held on to my own and I was like, no, I can't just pull down like that. And so far, so good. We had a lot of calls. We had a lot of meetings here and there. A lot of people sent me screen record from another platform. Funny enough, I don't want to open it because it's going to change my mood, and I don't want it. In Timbu critical thinkers, but we know what? We are gone past that. It's not something that's going to move me. That song that says "Wabua bua kole rowa," you know, they affect me, and it's not going to affect me. There's something ahead of us that we need to do, and me, I'm focused, and we stand with Baba, and Sashitu is on board. A lot of things are going to unfold from tomorrow, Friday, and next week. We're going to hear a lot of information, you know, step by step, the things that needs to be done, and we'll move ahead. Please, let's keep signing the petition. It's very, very important. It's very, very, very important. Right, Saladi, please can go ahead. Please.
Thank you. Yeah, the petition, please let's continue to type. Sign the petition. This morning, someone just sent me another petition written by someone, and she was shocked. She said because it's over on TikTok, and she sent to me. I'm actually sent to some people again. I will send her out as well. Let's sign that as well. The person just wrote something about that she's not happy with justice, and she's one of us here. She just DM me and say, this is what she saw that her sister-in-law sent this to her, that and she's not even on TikTok. That the just one bad thing has been on her head for a while. She just wrote something like that, the same petition, something like that, but it's not like the one we did yesterday. But we share that as well, and let's also sign that as well. So it's crazy. But let's just be focused. And Oluwatosin just said, Sanchiti is on board. Let's continue to support Baba Mohbad in this quest for justice for his son. All of someone, as Mom used to always say, and nobody will pray for such thing to happen. It never ever said that this kind of calamity will happen to him. And I know he's on top of his game. We will continue to do our own part as supporter of justice for Mohbad. The Baba Mohbad and his lead counsel, Wahab Chitu, also did their own thing legally. But we, as people to term us public, also do our own thing. And this is the thing we are doing today. We're talking about it, trying to down the tension, trying to know what is going on, cause here and there, it's like pandemonium. But because I said, when there's law, there's remedy. We are going to go through the legal route. Some people believe in jungle justice, but in Mohbad's case, we won't go down. That's why she has been saying people want to attack her, people want to fire. Nobody is going to fire you. We are going to get legal justice. We're not doing jungle justice. But I'm not going to push that because I know you're always about going to platform to screen record us and thinking that you're going to use that as a way to run away from the country. You're not going to do that. That's why that petition of yesterday needs to be signed clearly with evidence. Not once or I heard the head. It is your mouth. You, Yabo Joe, were saying those things. That Joe Bart will go to court in November on your BBC interview. They're saying that since November you were ready. In November, you were saying Baba should go to court. In December, Baba granted an interview and spoke about DNA for the first time publicly. Then you cursed him on the phone. This is not TSA. So no matter how you want to come out and say someone is trying to kill you, want to do something, it won't work for us. And thank you, as Swift has said, Nighty said, I was just happy as we were just firing on. And this is kind of the energy we want. No room for negativity. Let's be positive. We know it's a very, very hard case. But I think we have some things, we've got so many things that we can use, we can work on. We have some circumstantial evidences that we can use going to the trial. So there's no need to press the panic button. And I want to thank everyone that has been supporting by not only signing the petition, also donating so that it can go far. Because the donation is supposed to promote the petition. Thank you so much, everyone, for that. We will continue to do our own part of justice. We are not here to come and some people have been saying we are obstructing justice. I've been here. I saw screen record saying we are obstructing justice. And I want to. They should just bring the proof of where we are obstructing justice or trying to, cut through the entire process. We are just following up the case, following how it should be legally. And I see no reason why people will be there sitting on the platform and they've been saying some kind of nonsense. We are going to be debunking. We said it's debunking here. We'll be debunking any nonsense you are saying. We will debunk straight up. There's no point to be sitting out there and people be lying, just lying, and won't come and we're going to debunk you with evidence. What you've said in the past, we are going to say it. We are going to bring it out there. The era of is gone. As we said, Sanchiti definitely, he must have been breached today, or what happened, he's seen it, then he's going to take action. Action has been taken, said, not that he's going to take action. Action has been taken. Take it to the bank. Action has been taken, and he's the one that can take the action because he's the father of the deceased. Lagos State government, we're first in. Go and check it. And talk about the legal advice as Mohbad's family. They are referring to Joseph Aloba. That is the person this lady said is manipulating the Lagos State government. And you cannot see what is going on. They've made the man to be the one that is giving them headache. He's the one giving them headache. Not any police that was. He was there on the 12th of September, 9:30 p.m. He got to that house and he saw things. He's a headache. Not anybody that came 7 or 8 months later telling me they have one evidence. He was there. 9:30 p.m. alongside Wunmi's aunt and Mohbad's mom. There's nothing that will change that. They have been consistent about that. And we are going to the trial for this. There's not the inquest. The inquest might likely not hold on Friday. I'm not too sure if it's gonna hold. It's gonna hold fine. You get, but we are going. You've not established what killed Mohbad. We need to establish it. And what the witnesses have said, like what Aisha said, and Sanchitu was clear that they said we've established that there was a fight in the house. Nigerian police said the last person Mohbad fought was Prime Boy. But there was a fight in the house, occasional fight. Not fight, man every time. Prime Boy saw his spending when he came on Western platform. He said it was a toxic relationship. Yes, he said it. He said it. So don't think we are free this case. We have all these things. We have them. So let's continue to stand firm. If it is go on media, we'll go on media. So going to the media is not a thing for now water for us. Forget. If we want to hit any media today, any TV station in Nigeria today, we are going there tomorrow. They set up channel land on any media. We have it. So not be say if you like go to BBC, we can do BBC. No, our machines are machine. But we strike the right time. Because we did that in the beginning of this year, and they say Corona should be back. Because I was nailing saying Corona must be back. You must bring it back. He said it. And he's the one seeking for justice, saying Corona. The other person come out could believe in Corona inquest. He doesn't want Corona's inquest. And you say I should follow him. Why should I follow someone that does not want me to know what killed Mohbad? In a fact-finding situation that you are looking for how to nail these people. When the nurse will come to the inquest, we want to know what she will say. Are you telling me I should follow that person? Why? How? We need to use our brain. It's not a matter of the numbers. The quantity is very, very important. Papa Obama have 10 soldiers. 10 gonna make body. He might have one, and that one will stand firm till the very end. You can be the last man standing. You can be the last person that will stand with him. Don't make it look like he must have 50 million people behind him. No. We are standing firm on just Mohbad, and we will never compromise this case. Continue to follow up. Joseph Aloba, Onlo Somonu. Some of us have lost loved ones now. I will know how we felt. Not even someone that is so popular. To one prime. Some this happened and you are saying is the cause of it. How can you be so inhuman to come up with so banality? No, now doesn't make sense. The government is not putting compel and you are blaming the father. Is it the one that? Well, we've been saying we never trusted the police. I never trusted them. With the way and manner they investigated and interrogated the suspect and witnesses. Not only that, they said they've got a dagger they use on Mohbad. And you want me to believe such authorities? No. We have good police officers who've said it. We have bad ones. And we've asked IGP to come. Can you sack this current team? And so we want to blame the father. Father, blaming the father on what basis? Bring the evidence of what he has done wrong. Just bring it. He just yes say, go for justice, Papa say longwa. Has he ever said that before? Let's continue to sign a petition. Thank you, everyone standing by. Thank you, Vice Oluwatosin, the accidental host. Thank you, the critical thinkers. Thank you.
I want to ask you a question. Sorry.
Thank you.
That's is it Adama Yusuf? That IPO Abikiloruko, no?
Mohammed Yusuf, IPO Mohammed Yusuf.
Okay, IPO Mohammed Yusuf. Is Baba Mohbad is going to petition or sue him because he's the one that sent us to that direction. We pay prime boy Lofi or Bemakeje Gun Mohbad.
And prime boy. That was why they called him. They called the man to the inquest. The inquest that was counted that one Louis Buku at that university. Don't stop. They called him. Only go one now. He's part of those that was we called. And he didn't come. And he was the one that mishandled the autopsy sample. Based on when Sashitu was interrogating the state pathologist, he made mention of that. There was a reference to that. And that was why we needed him to come to the inquest and tell us, one, the dagger you talk about and how you handled the sample of Mohbad. And this is what we'll be talking about. IPO Mohammed Yusuf will be calling out since. This guy talk about Kodani, Kote Mweto Mohammed Yusuf. Come on. But I know Wahab Shitu needs to do something on that, especially that guy. He must be questioned. Anywhere, he must be questioned if it's true because they've done something. Even Prime Boy 2 also did something about that same man. Prime Boy's lawyers did something. He bolotiri that guy that also for him. So I think they should do that. Thank you so much, ma'am.
IPO cannot do any thoroughly investigation. Tokoso, yes, say that means that he's not a professional. So he needs to be sued. Go ahead, sir. He needs to call into that corona inquest, even the High Court, because he makes a lot of things about this homicide case. He needs to be sued. And not a competition lórí IP Mohammed Yusuf. Òun ló make everything mess up. They brought something on your table, you cannot handle it.
No, it's not.
ESP, both of them.
Mommy Eti, it's not that he no handle it. He actually handled it. Show ye, he handled it the way they asked him to handle it. And he will pay dearly for it. He must pay dearly for it. Èmi ò rí bí Táwùsà àti tiẹ̀ ti di olórí burúkú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn rí. Hausa in those days are meant to be very straightforward. But with this one, I mean, they will learn a hard way. In a hard way, he will learn. IPO, rather, if at IPO, Olori Brookwell is doing this, what will it become? Over the ASP. What will it become? Animal in human skin. In fact, I'm just, my spirit is lifted. My spirit is lifted. And then, no way. You die here. Wallahi, go on, ibi kankan ton lo. Of 40 all of them crying now. Of 40 gbogbo wọn. And that is why they know this is where it is happening. They know.
There is an adage that says, ọsàn tó bá dá, òun ló máa attract the best ọsàn lórí tree, the best orange on a tree is the one that attracts most what is it called? Many stones. Because everybody will want it, that particular orange, to come down. And so they will continue to throw stone. And if it is a mango too, they will continue to throw that throw stone towards the mango. And that is why all their ranting, kokaye, na today, ranting na water, they will cry shit. Because we've been telling them the truth. Rubbish ni bobo igbedani, rubbish ni bobo igbedani. But because they are semi-illiterate, they can't see beyond their nose. They cannot see beyond their noses, and that is why they will continue to fall victim of people like Yomi, Olori Buruku, oníṣẹ́ kankan tó máa ṣe mọ́. Ayé ẹ̀ career ẹ̀ ó ti wọ omi. Career ó ti wọ Atlantic Ocean.
It's not sketchy.
Ó ti làbà sketchy money. Wèrè. Ó wẹ̀ ní kúnra. Unfortunately, you can't have somebody like us. Lie for where? Well, wèrè ń claim òun ti ṣe theatre, òun ti make ni. What kind of name ni wèrè ṣe? Name wo ló make? Asshole. We're talking of people with integrity. Your name is not on the attendance sheet of people that has integrity. And yet you are saying people that have integrity orúkọ ò sí ńbẹ̀. Wọ́n sọ pé o ti make name. Name wèrè wo ni òun àtàsíwì ìyàwó ẹ̀. Ìyábọ̀ Òjó tọ́jọ́ ń síwì kiri. Ṣé name ló ń pè yẹn? Oníhòòhò. Kún ìmọ̀dà àwọn olóṣó. Ọ̀nbọ̀nbí. Kí bàbá máa fi para tó bá ti ju bullet wọn. Make bàbá just ọdẹ ẹ̀chí kó gbọ́n dànù lára. Kí bàbá ní bàbá kó wọlé bá kó má lọ ta. Even if Baba is not going on any outing, Baba should enter the wardrobe. Enter the mo pè, not open the wardrobe. Make Baba enter the wardrobe, carry one nice outfit, wear am. He go Baba yẹn mo man like. Kí Baba make he carry that bones, put the glasses on, carry the filler, put am for next.